Okay. Whew. All right. So as I said, this whole chapter or module is all about integration techniques. And so what you will get is you're going to get a list of integrals and you are going to have to solve them, and nobody's going to tell you what technique you have to use. You just got to do it. So we're going to talk about integrals, how to integrate powers of sine X and cosine X. So the first thing is, let's do something that we know is easy. Okay, so the easy thing is the integral of secant squared X. That's easy because that's just came from tangent. And the integral of cosecant squared X dx, that's easy. That just came from negative cotangent. So we already know how to do those two squared. We don't know how to integrate some of the other stuff, like the tangent squared. We don't know how to integrate cotangent squared. Actually, we do. Those are easy. So we're going to use some trig formulas. So trig formulas that I'm going to need you to make sure you know. You need to know these 4 trig formulas. The first one is that tangent squared X plus C plus 1 is equal to secant squared X. And the second one is cotangent squared X plus 1 is equal to cosecant squared X. Okay, so we're going to need to know that. But more importantly, the ones we're going to work on first is that I can write the cosine squared of X as 1/2 times 1 plus the cosine of 2x. And I can write the sine squared of X as 1/2 times 1 minus the cosine of 2x. So I know you guys said to me yesterday, day for yesterday, we didn't have to memorize formulas. We could use a sheet and all that kind of stuff. Guys, if you had been in person last year, you wouldn't have had those sheets. You would have had to know them when you went to the test. I'm telling you right now, no ifs, ands, buts, or arguments. Learn these formulas. Again, 3x5 cards, whatever is necessary. Make sure you know them, especially, make sure you know them all. Okay. So the first thing we want to do and integrate are powers integrals of sine squared of u du and the integral of cosine squared u du. So these are rather easy. For the integral of the sine squared of u du, I am going to replace sine squared with 1/2 times 1 minus the cosine of 2u du. I can pull the 1/2 out, and when I integrate 1, I just get u. Integral got to go. When I integrate 1, I just get u. And then when I integrate cosine, I get the sine of 2u, but I get a 1/2 in front of it, plus a constant. So I'm done. That is the integral of the sine squared of u du is 1/2 u minus 1/4 the sine of 2u plus a constant. Now, granted, I am giving you a formula, but I want you to know how to get it. Whenever you see and ever you have to integrate sine squared, always, always, always trade it off for 1/2 times 1 minus the cosine of 2u. And the second one is the integral of cosine squared u du. Trade it off for 1/2 1 plus the cosine of 2u du. So now I can pull the 1/2 out. When I integrate 1, I get u. When I integrate this, I get 1/2 the sine of 2u plus a constant. So therefore, I now get that the integral of the cosine squared of u du is 1/2 u plus 1/4 the sine of 2u plus a constant. And that is the beginning of this next section. We will pick up here tomorrow.
Professor, can you scroll up to the